As the sun set over the African savanna, a mother honey badger quietly left the den. Behind her were 3 tiny cubs, cold and hungry, unable to protect themselves. Their only hope was that their mother would come back. But out there, every step was dangerous. The mother civet climbed up the baobab tree to find food. It ran into a black mamba, a deadly poisonous enemy. On a narrow branch, the fight began. It got bitten. Injured, then fell to the ground, along with the snake. Even in pain, it didn't let go, because in the dark cave, its babies were still waiting for milk. In the end, the mother honey badger took down the mamba. But before the victory could settle, the sky echoed with a sharp, cold screech. The warrior mother eagle dove down. The eagle's claws dug into the mother badger's back. Large wings hit its head. Sharp beak brushed across its ear. It was dragged across the sand, exhausted to the point of nearly collapsing. But its jaws still held onto the snake's body. It couldn't let go, because letting go meant the cubs would keep going hungry. In the final moments, a thicket of acacia thorns appeared. The mother honey badger lunged into the narrow gap between the thorny branches. The thorns scratched its body, but also became a shield that saved its life. The eagle couldn't get in and had to return to its nest. Still half conscious, in the darkness and pain, the mother kept dragging the snake's body back to the den, step by step, slowly, heavily, but never stopping. Out there, the wild night begins again. But in that little cave, life is still being preserved. When one battle in the wild comes to an end, the savanna is never truly at peace. The wind still moves through the dry grass. Darkness still falls over the trees, the burrows, the empty paths, and the silent places where life hides from danger. And somewhere out there, another creature is already beginning its own fight to survive. In the wild, nothing lives without struggle. Every animal is born with the same silent command: keep moving, adapt, protect what matters, and survive one more day. Some survive with speed, some survive with strength, some survive with venom, claws, wings, camouflage, or sharp instinct. But in the end, the greatest weapon in nature is not always the body. Sometimes it is the will to keep going. A small animal can stand against something much bigger. A tired mother can take one more step when her body has nothing left. A fragile life can hold on in the darkness, waiting for protection, warmth, and another chance. Nature does not tell its stories with words. It tells them through footprints in the dust, through scars hidden beneath fur, through eyes that never stop watching the shadows, through wings fighting against the wind, through silence after the chase is over. Out here, there are no perfect heroes. A predator hunts because it must eat. Prey runs because it must live. And mothers fight because somewhere nearby, their young are waiting. That is what makes the wild so powerful. It is beautiful, it is cruel, and sometimes it is heartbreaking. We often think of victory as something loud, something clear, something celebrated. But in nature, victory can be very quiet. It can be a creature making it back to shelter, a mother returning before nightfall, a young life surviving just one more day. No applause, no reward, no one watching, only breath, only instinct, only life refusing to disappear. And maybe that is the lesson the wild leaves behind for us. Real strength is not about never falling. Real strength is falling, hurting, feeling fear, and still trying to rise again. It is moving forward when the path is full of thorns. It is holding on when everything around you tries to take away what you fought for. It is choosing not to give up, because something you love still needs you. Human life is different from the wild, but the lesson is the same. There will be days when the world feels too heavy, days when pressure pulls you down, days when every step feels harder than the last, days when you feel small in a world that does not slow down for your pain. But sometimes one reason is enough, one reason to stand, one reason to keep walking, one reason to believe tomorrow still matters. In the wilderness, survival does not belong only to the strongest. It belongs to those who adapt, those who endure, those who protect, those who keep going, even when the night is closing in. Outside, the wild will continue, the wind will rise, the shadows will move. New dangers will come with the darkness, and when the sun returns, every creature will begin again. Not to become the most powerful, not to win forever, but simply to live one more day. Because in the wild, life is never guaranteed. It is fought for, carried through pain, protected in silence, and passed on through love, courage, and the will to survive.